So now, here's my mark. That's where I stop. I've got this one now worked up. It's lined up. All right? Now I'm going to come back up. I'm going to set it back on. I'm going to hit the button. And I'm going to cool it. I'm going to heat it up. Say, okay, I got it running pretty good yet. Light goes off. Take my finger, slide it straight up, stop it there, hit the button, and you can move along just as fast once you get used to it. I can. All right. All right. I'm going to move it off. I didn't have to, but I did. And I'll show you why. I line it up. Now, let's say I got down and I got up. And I looked and said, you know what? That seam's showing a little bit back there. I don't like it quite. All right? Let's say I was done with this seam. Let's say I had this seam completely done. And I got up and went, I don't like that spot. It's just not right there. All right? I can come back just to this spot where that seam was. I can hit this button. Goes off. I now can pick up this seam. I can fix it. I can do what I want with it. Get it back where it belongs and how it looks. Get it in place and lock it in and cool it. All right? Now, what's that? On the back, and you have to pull, and you have to pull it all up. I don't have to pull it up. I don't have to move no furniture. I don't have to move no furniture. I can go do it. All right? I'm not going to worry. This piece of here, it's down here now. I'm not going to worry about the match on this one now. And I'll tell you why. Because what I'm going to do is show you a few other things. All right? Let's say you had a pattern elongation on this piece here. You know, we made the other one on the other so we could do the seam. Let's say you have a pattern elongation on this seam. And you want to try to get it out. There again, what would you do? You'd sit there and get it power stretched up, get it stay nailed and stay nailed, right? What I can do with this, and Bob, you thought it was me that got the matches because I have these tools to play with. Because if you would have had this, you'd have been right in Flint, wouldn't you? If you could have done this, if you had these tools to play with, you could have fooled with it and had it right in. Because what I'm going to show you right here would have done it. Let's say I have a pattern. It's got pattern elongation. All right? I've got a stretch. I've got a stay nail. I've got a stretch. I've got a stay nail. All right? Where with this, I can come up here. I can get this lined up right here. All right? I'm not done back here. Let's say I got it started and it was on. Start running off. I can stretch here. Okay? I can take this. I got it lined up now. All right? So I got the pattern lined up. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to have it lined up. I'm going to come up here in this spot. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay nail it. I'm stay nailing it with this, just like spot welding. It's not on back here, right? All right. So now I'm stay nailing. It went off. All right. Now normally when you run your iron and you're starting in the middle, you got to wait for it to cool. How long? 3, 4, 5 minutes? Not now. I'm going to come up here within 20 seconds. I'm going to suck that up. It's cool. I can stretch again. It won't move that spot. All right? So I'm going to cool it. Matter of fact, it's already sucking good enough that I can go ahead and get the pattern to come up here. I lock my thing in there. Because I don't use it. I went, okay. All right.
Customer will live with it.
It's locked in there. God.
That's good.
I went, okay, where's my thing? I don't use it, so I'm not using it. All right, I got to get my thing back out. Oh, well. See if you make a mistake, you can fix it.
There you go.
All right.
Clam it
All right.
right?
Oh, not quite. Come on, get there. There we go. And you think it don't hold. There we go. All righty. I'll keep it up here. All right. Now, I'm not going to hit that spot right again. Because you want to let it cool a little bit. So I'm going to hit back here. So let's say we had that spot nailed. All right. So now when I come up here and I stretch up here to get this on, I got this on now, I can do the same thing. And if I wanted to, I can leave that tape there. I'm going to come up. I'm going to spot nail it here, just like stay nailing. All right? But you don't need to stay nail it. So this heats up. There again, you see any smoke? Smell any? You can have a slight odor. If I get this down, lights off. I can sit here and get this lined up. Come over here. I can cool it. All right? About 20 seconds, 30 seconds. This is cool. Now let this go. It didn't even move. Stay right there. That line stayed. When I let that off, because this was cool behind it, it didn't even move off that. Stay right on that line that we made as a pattern. All right. Now, when I'm done with that, I can come back. Now, like I said, it's going to be off because we stretched it off. But now, I can come back and do this. Set this down there. Now, because I can reheat it, I don't have to worry about it. I can just come up. I've got it all locked on and all in place. I can come up now, and I can just start running my seam. Because I've already went up. I've already started locking it in place. Here, see, there's where it's glued.